This is CBS 7 News at 6. Your eye on West Texas.
Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for CBS 7 News at 6. I'm Sarah Strackhouse. If you've been outside, then you know it's getting a little wet out there. Weather specialist Daryl Ward is in the Pinpoint Weather Center with a look at how we're doing. Daryl, what do you see in the future for us?
Okay, we have had some flooding again today. Now, the good news is, other than that, no severe weather, and things are starting to dissipate as we take a look at our Pinpoint 4x4 radar here. See the green area in Midland County. That is the flash flood warning. Now, we're getting to the end of the warning, and I doubt it will be renewed because not much is happening out there now, but the flash flood warning is in effect until 6:15 for Midland County. The reason being, and I'm going to go back on a 3-hour loop on this and take a look. You can see there was some very heavy, slow-moving rains moving across the area, especially down around the Greenwood area, and there were reports of flooding as much as 1.5 feet and more over many of the roads down in that direction. Zoom in a little bit closer here, and you can see it has pretty much dissipated now. And run the time lapse on it once more, though. You can see, especially south and southeast sides of Midland, very heavy rain for quite a long time there before it finally started dissipating. That's why the flash flood warning was issued. It will expire at about 6:15, and in the meantime, a lot of the area is seeing much quieter now. The rain shower is starting to ease off and becoming a little bit quieter afternoon. Here's what we're looking at as we go on into the evening. Still a chance of some isolated thunder showers up until about 10 o'clock this evening. Temperatures 77 at 10 o'clock, and winds will be mostly southerly. It's going to be feeling a little muggy because we got a lot of moisture in the air out there still, but the activity seems to be moving out for the moment. I'll come back with your Pinpoint 7-day forecast. We'll take a look at, well, summer heat, another chance of rain. I'll have that for you here in just a few minutes. Sarah?
Thanks so much, Daryl. Andrews County Sheriff's Office tells us that they have just finished cleaning the scene of a 2-car accident 14 miles south of the city on 385. Take a look at some of our photos from our street team in Andrews. Looks like one of the vehicles was actually a U-Haul. They say traffic was backed up for about a mile, and 2 have been transported to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Try to avoid that area if possible. And it's that time of year again when Juneteenth celebrations get underway, and thousands have come to the area to take part. Denise Thomas joins us live in the newsroom. Denise, how's it been so far?
The Juneteenth celebration has been amazing. Last night was the Bring It On Dance Battle finale, and directors awarded first place to the girl group Triple Threat. We caught up with the girls who tell us they don't know how they did it, but they were not expecting to win. Take a look.
Come on over here, girls. You guys won. How are you feeling right now?
I feel like excited and shocked.
Did you guys practice every day? How'd you come home with the victory?
Yeah. We worked really hard, and the hard work it paid off today.
That's wonderful. Were you expecting to win?
No, we were like stressed and like surprised when he called our name because we had tough competition.
The 2014 Juneteenth celebration has a light over Odessa right now as thousands of African American people come in and out of Woodson Park.
Oh yes, it's Juneteenth weekend. I'm Pat Dixon. Happy Juneteenth, Odessa, Midland.
I was, and everything was actually awesome.
There were a ton of options for food, but everyone seemed to have the same favorite.
Food, the turkey legs. Gotta get you one.
The music.
The turkey legs.
The turkey legs?
Yeah.
Turkey legs. Yeah, she ain't gave me one.
I wasn't able to eat,
and
but
turkey legs.
The music, of course.
I'm gonna have to go get me one of them turkey legs. And music artists from all over the nation are performing.
So far, it's been the band.
Yeah, I've enjoyed the band.
The band.
I'm enjoying the music. I love old school.
Now the celebration is not over. They are actually lining up for the Juneteenth parade right now as we speak. It is expected to travel down part of Murphy Street and approximately an hour long. Stay tuned in to CBS 7 as we will have our eye all over the fun. For now, I'm live in the newsroom. Denise Thomas, CBS 7 News.
Thanks so much, Denise. Looked like fun. Also fun, the 81st annual Big Spring Cowboy Reunion and Rodeo will kick off their third and final day in a couple of hours. This year's rodeo also had a big impact on local businesses. CBS 7's Andrew Bovin joins us from Big Spring with more.
The Big Spring Rodeo has brought a lot of people into town, meaning that they're staying at hotels and eating at restaurants like the Hotel Settles. The Hotel Settles was especially busy today with the extra traffic. They and other businesses have seen a boost in the past couple of days with more people in the area for the rodeo. The Settles is currently at 100% capacity due in part to the rooms booked by rodeo guests.
Rodeo's brought in a lot of business. It's been great. We've certainly seen the traffic pick up in not only the rooms division, but also the grill and the bar.
Today's event started at 8 p.m. at the Rodeo Bowl. For more information, visit BigSpringRodeo.com. Reporting in Big Spring, Andrew Bovin, CBS 7 News.
Andrew, thanks. The energy towers in Midland may not be constructed after all. That's according to City Councilman Scott Dufford. Next Tuesday, City Council will be holding a special meeting regarding the fate of the now 2 towers. Dufford says he's personally frustrated with the delays and changes of the project, but says it'll be the council as a whole who decides whether to cancel or whether to move forward with any agreement.
If we built this energy tower, I feel like eventually what will happen is we'll have another bust, and then we'll have this huge empty tower that we still won't be able to make money off of.
I think it'd be good for the city to have something like that to attract tourists. As long as we can afford it, I don't see why it can't come up.
Mayor Morales and other city councilmen we spoke to say that they are waiting until Tuesday morning to make any comments. The meeting will begin at 9 a.m. at the Midland City Hall. For more information regarding the meeting, visit our website at cbs7.com. The Roy Williams training camp originally planned for this morning at the Boys and Girls Club in Odessa has been postponed. Williams in a post apologized for the inconvenience and says there are timing issues with his supplies. He says if you have signed up but can't make it next Saturday, the 28th, you will still receive a bag and a shirt. And a local wrestling company is having a show to benefit a Hood Junior High nurse this evening. The group will battle off in a little under an hour at Hood Junior High School. The event is being held as a benefit for Amy Mundy, an Ector County School District employee and nurse. Amy has been diagnosed with Chiari malformation, and 100% of the ticket sales will go toward travel, procedures, and medication expenses. You can purchase tickets at Endless Horizons in Odessa. For more information, you can go to our website at cbs7.com. In other local news, a man lost his home to a fire yesterday afternoon in Big Spring. It happened around 3:30 as billows of smoke filled the sky above a home on the 900 block of San Antonio Street. According to investigators on the scene, the fire was caused by the owner of the home leaving a bee smoker unattended. They say the owner took a nap while the bee smoker was on, and the machine caught fire and engulfed the house in flames. And an early morning crash yesterday killed a man and shut down a large part of the highway, 349 in Upton County. The man is being identified as 28-year-old Jonathan Lee Villegas of Watauga, Texas. State troopers say Villegas crossed the center lane divider and hit 2 other vehicles. He was ejected before his truck flipped on its side and caught fire. There were no other injuries. And 2 people were taken to the hospital following a vehicle wreck last night in Odessa. It happened at the corner of Oakwood and JBS Parkway. According to Odessa police, a blue car ran a red light, striking the other vehicles. The driver of the car was ticketed for running the light. The 2 injured weren't seriously hurt. And the city of Odessa set up a collection center at Sherwood Park today for large unwanted items. The so-called bulky item pickup was there from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Residents could drop off furniture, appliances, and other large items not allowed in dumpsters. The city reminds residents to drop off chemicals and paints at the household hazardous waste facility. Western National Bank has changed its call sign by switching their signs. Officials tell CBS 7 yesterday Cullen Frost announced the merger of WNB into Frost Bank is finalized. The 2 banks in Midland and Odessa are now operating under the Frost name that brings the number of Frost financial centers to more than 120 in all of Texas. Now coming up at CBS 7 News at 6, a boy waiting for a heart is asking for one thing, just stickers. And also, we'll take another look at your weather. It's all next on CBS 7 News at 6. Your eye on